Right guys, my name is Robbie Phillips and I'm a professional Scottish adventure climber, and these are my 5 favourite sea cliff climbing spots. Sea cliff climbing is one of the most exhilarating forms of climbing that you can do. I live in Scotland and I love the sea cliffs around my home country, so these are my 5 favourite spots to sea cliff climb in Scotland. Okay, for the first one, it's Skye, specifically this nice little sea cliff called Elgol. Now the reason Elgol is probably my easiest spot is because it's a lovely walk-in along the coast. It's a very easy abseiling and there's lots of really nice easy climbs that you can do at Elgol that are actually just a really great place to start your sea cliff climbing adventures. Number 2 is a really nice easy intermediate sea cliff climbing experience. I would say the Aberdeen Coast is great for this. The reason it's a little bit harder than Elgol is because there's a real variety of rock there. The granite is particularly challenging and some of the entry points are a little bit trickier. However, there is a lot of variety in the Aberdeen Coast and there's plenty of spots you can do where you can find easy and hard sea cliffs. For the intermediate climbers, I'm going to say Lewis. Now, the reason I'm saying intermediate is because it is on the Isle of Lewis, so it's a little bit trickier to get to. The sea cliffs there can be a little bit more remote, but there's also a wide variety from easy to hard, and to be honest, pretty much any level you're at, you'll be able to find something there. The intermediate hard sea cliff is on the Isle of Hoy in the Orkney Islands. Now the reason I've got it at intermediate hard is because the sandstone on the sea cliffs of Hoy is particularly chossy. Chossy is a word I use to describe rock of a quality most often undesired due to its unsettlingly detachable nature and potential to break without much effort. So you always need to be very careful when you're climbing on the sandstone sea cliffs of Hoy. And finally, number 5, the hardest, is St Kilda. Now the reason I say St Kilda is because these are the most remote islands of the British Isles. They are 100 miles off the mainland of Scotland, 60 kilometres off the west coast of the Outer Hebrides, and it's the westernmost tip of the British Isles. If you have a problem out there, if you get stuck, nobody is coming to help you. Of course, there's lots of variety on offer on St Kilda. The rock there is gabbro. It's a sharp, igneous rock, but it can be very challenging, very technical, and as I said before, a very serious place to climb. Of course, it's always vital to build up your experience slowly so that when you arrive at these places, you can keep yourself safe. I hope this video has given you a flavour of some of my favourite sea cliff climbing locations. If you want to see more adventure content, more tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe, and of course, as always, give us a like.